Hey folks, Jason, JTL, Painfully Honest Tech, here with a painfully honest review of a Samsung Galaxy S8/S8 Plus case. The folks over at Pitaka.com or Pitaka, whichever one it is, I'm not sure, got in touch with me last week or a week or so ago and asked me if I wanted to take a look at their case. I said, yes, of course, I'll take a look at your case. I'd be happy to take a look at your case. So they sent me one over for my S8 Plus, and I'm really excited about it because I love this phone and its beauty. It is so beautiful. It's like a piece of candy. You just want to lick it. You just want to... so tasty. But because it's all glass, I feel afraid to take it out into the world and drop it on the ground. And really, that makes me really anxious. I like my phones to stay nice. I like for them to be nice, just like everybody else. Whatever. The point is, most cases are so thick. Like I have a Tech 21 case that is so thick that it actually makes the S8 Plus as thick as any other phablet, and that really kind of defeats the purpose of this phone in my mind. So when the folks at Pitaka got in touch with me and told me about this, it's called a genuine Aramid case. I actually don't know what Aramid means, so I'm going to look it up after I finish this video, and I'll put the definition or description right. Anyway, and they build it as the slimmest, lightest case in the world. Maybe it is. I'm hoping. Well, actually, I know it. I know it's really slim because I've been using it. So I got it a couple of days ago. I wanted to try it out. There are a few things that I really like about this case, and its slim profile is just one of those things. Now, you get a little card in here. It's got some information. It's got a QR code. You've got a little ribbon. This is all you get in terms of packaging. Just go ahead and put that to the side. Here's the case itself. Now, when they say slim, I'm going to put this up here so hopefully you can see. I mean, this is like, I could floss my teeth with this. That's how slim this is. I could really floss my teeth with this guy. It's very slim. As you see, it's got a carbon fiber backing to it. It's not actual carbon fiber, I don't believe. It's a nice, solid, plasticky material that has a carbon fiber design on it, and it is textured, which is very nice, because another problem with an all-glass phone is that it's very slippery, and it also will pick up fingerprints, and this guards against the fingerprints pretty well also. So I was really excited. I mean, and it says here, compatible with Pitaka magnetic mount. Now, I'm somebody who loves to put my phone on the dash with one of those magnetic things, and I always hated the idea of taking a piece of metal and putting it in between the case and the phone and maybe have it move around, maybe scratch the phone, all those kinds of things. I always hated that idea, but I did it because I love the convenience of just slapping my phone right on that magnetic deal and driving away. So let's put this thing on. Snaps on really easy. Snaps on super easy. And as you can see, it has coverage up around the edges, has a little bit of coverage on the sides here. It has nice cutout for the buttons, so you can still get to the buttons. Nice cutout for the ports. And it's so, I mean, it just really, it doesn't change the profile of the phone at all. It just looks like the Galaxy S8 Plus, but with this skin on the back. Now, mentioning skins, I'm not a big fan of skins for companies like Dbrand and others. Dbrand is sort of like that girl in high school or guy who wants to get with everybody, if you know what I'm saying, and will just sort of put themselves out there as everywhere that they possibly can. I am honestly sick to death of hearing about Dbrand skins. I don't know what they're paying all these YouTubers to put their skins on every single video, but most of them are ugly. Most of them are, or they're flashier than Dragon Scale. Ridiculous. Anyway, I digress. I don't like a skin because it doesn't really provide any protection. Yes, it gives you a little bit of extra grip. Yes, a skin will work well for you in terms of not getting the phone scratched up when you put it down on a surface. I don't think that this is not going to stand a 10-foot drop or anything, but I will say this. It's at least going to keep it from getting scratched up when I put it down and that kind of thing, which in most cases, that's all I need in terms of protection. So I really, really like that. It's skin-like, but it's got some protection to it. So that's very cool. And then one thing I was concerned about, and one thing that was a problem for me with using one of the metal back plates that goes in between the case and the phone, is that my wireless charging wouldn't work. I'd put it on the wireless charger and it wouldn't work. But this guy, somehow, I think they put the metal piece a little higher up so that they can, the wireless charging, which I think the sensor's down here, the two don't conflict with one another. I put it on my wireless charging dock by my bed. It immediately popped on and charged overnight. It was great. So for me, this is a total A+, because it's slim. It doesn't change the makeup of the phone, really. It keeps that thin form factor that the S8 Plus has brought to us. It's got that magnetic mount. It still allows for the wireless charge. It gives nice texture to the back of the phone, so it's not as slippery, and it just really is quality made. So the folks over at Pitaka, I just want to say thanks for sending me this piece. I'm really excited about it, and I have to say, this is probably, of all the Galaxy S8 Plus cases that I've looked at, that I've tried, anything like that, in terms of daily use, this is my favorite case so far. So I really appreciate it. What case are you guys using? Let me know down in the comments. Do you care for thickness and protection? Do you rock a skin, as they say? Man, that sounds dirty. I rock a skin. Anyway, Dbrand, chill. Pitaka, thank you. Talk to me down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Until the next time, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. Painfully Honest Tech, painfully honest review of the Pitaka Aramid case, slimmest, lightest case in the world. Until the next time, I'm out.